Kim Jong-un lives in one of the most locked-down countries in the world. Yet behind all that barbed wire and military parades is a jaw-dropping life of luxury most billionaires only dream about. Think private islands, bulletproof limos, diamond-covered supercars, and yes, even million-dollar cheese. So, how does the leader of a starving country afford it all? Let's pull back the curtain on the secretly expensive life of Kim Jong-un. Dynasty, power, and private schools. Kim Jong-un isn't just any dictator, he's the heir to North Korea's ruling dynasty. Born in 1984 into insane privilege, he grew up living like royalty while his people lived in poverty. As a teen, he was shipped off to an elite school in Switzerland under a fake name, all bankrolled by Daddy Kim Jong-il $25,000 per year. Because, of course, he didn't do public school. After that, a military university in Pyongyang, where he got degrees in physics and military studies. Smart? Maybe. Spoiled? Definitely. Money trail. Where does it all come from? Let's be real. No one's sure how rich Kim Jong-un really is. Officially, he's worth around $5 billion. But rumors suggest it could be way more, possibly in the hundreds of billions. How? Arms deals, offshore investments, shady business with China. And let's not forget, this guy does not pay taxes. Luxury on wheels, cars, trains, and super yachts. Kim's car collection is like a billionaire's showroom on steroids. Rolls-Royces? Yes. Lamborghinis? Sure. A Mercedes Maybach S600 worth $1.7 million? Of course. Oh, and rumor has it he was driving at 7. Yep, 7. Then there's his infamous armored train nicknamed the Moving Fortress. It's got 21 bulletproof carriages, its own weapons stash, and even a helicopter for quick getaways. It's basically a rolling panic room. Speed? Just 37 miles per hour. Not fast, but definitely fancy. And yachts? He reportedly has a fleet. One of them even looks suspiciously like the one Dennis Rodman partied on. Just saying. Mansions and mega palaces. Kim doesn't have just one palace. He has 177. Yes, really. His crown jewel is the Ryongsong residence. 3,200 acres of pure opulence. Giant pools with slides, banquet halls, artificial lakes, and even a nuke-proof underground bunker. Security? Try 120,000 soldiers guarding his homes. That's more than the entire U.S. Secret Service, multiplied by a lot. Basketball, hip-hop, and weird flexes. Did you know Kim is obsessed with basketball? He's such a fan that he once asked the U.S. to send NBA players to North Korea as part of a peace deal. Dennis Rodman? Basically his BFF. He even built basketball courts at most of his homes and owns a private 1,000-seat movie theater. Talk about VIP movie nights. Watches and designer obsession. Kim's not subtle about his love for bling. His watch collection? Worth over $8 million. Think Vacheron Constantin, Audemars Piguet, Patek Philippe. And even though Switzerland banned selling watches to North Korea, let's be honest, rules don't stop Kim. His wife, Ri Sol-ju, is also draped in Dior and Chanel every time she shows up in public. They once showed off a Christian Dior bag worth $1,600 like it was no big deal. The Pleasure Squad and Inner Circle. Now this part sounds like it came out of a dystopian novel. Kim allegedly keeps a pleasure squad. Yep, around 2,000 hand-picked women who entertain him and his elite crew. In 2016 alone, he supposedly spent $3.8 million on lingerie. Meanwhile, most of his country lives on rice and hope. Weirdest purchases: cheese, gum, and booze. Kim once dropped $67,000 on cheese and $59,000 on chewing gum. Also, $1 million on Brazilian coffee, $155,000 on whiskey, $18,000 on Russian vodka, and almost $300,000 on champagne. He doesn't just drink top shelf, he owns the shelf. Horses, golf, and high-end pianos. If you thought Kim was done, think again. He's obsessed with horses, spending over $500,000 on purebreds from Russia. One photo of him riding a white stallion on a snowy mountain went viral because, well, it's dramatic. And golf? He has private courses that cost about $3 million each to build. Even though his grand pianos are elite, he secretly imported 36 of them in 2014. That's over $6 million on pianos alone. Because apparently North Korea needs more music. Entertainment? K-pop fanboy? Despite the whole anti-West vibe, Kim's a huge fan of American 80s music and even enjoys K-pop. In 2018, he attended a rare concert in Pyongyang, clapped like a proud dad, and even took selfies with performers. Kind of surreal. Luxurious jet. Imagine soaring through the skies in a jet so exclusive, it rivals the world's most luxurious private aircraft. Meet Kim Jong-un's Il-62, Ma-4 Marvel, with a staggering range of 10,000 kilometers. This airborne palace allows the North Korean leader to traverse continents without a single pit stop. Inside, it's all opulence. Plush leather sofas, gleaming crystal ashtrays, and an ambiance that screams power. They even dubbed it Air Force One, a nod to its grandeur, and perhaps a touch of self-admiration. But that's not his only ride. In 2013, Kim added a customized Ukrainian Antonov A-148 to his fleet. While it doesn't match the Il-62M's range, it's perfect for regional jaunts, especially to neighboring China. For shorter trips, Kim often opts for a helicopter, especially when overseeing missile launches from Pyongyang to Wonsan. And when he travels by road, it's a spectacle. A motorcade of 15 to 20 vehicles, ensuring his entourage moves in style. Satellite images reveal multiple runways strategically placed near his palaces, ensuring swift departures and arrivals. And yes, Kim has been spotted piloting aircraft himself. Talk about taking control. The floating palaces, Kim's yacht collection. Switching from sky to sea, Kim's yacht collection is nothing short of regal. One standout vessel stretches 100 meters and carries a price tag of $7 million. Designed for both official state visits and leisurely escapes, it comfortably hosts up to 30 guests. Another gem in his fleet spans approximately 200 feet, valued at $8 million, and boasts interiors adorned with luxurious Fendi designs. These aren't just boats, they're floating symbols of extravagance. Beyond these giants, Kim reportedly owns several smaller yachts, ranging from 40 to 50 meters, perfect for private getaways and intimate excursions. The stark contrast life for ordinary North Koreans. While Kim indulges in luxury, the average North Korean faces a grimmer reality. Children, instead of attending school, are often seen laboring in fields, searching for scrap metal under the scorching sun. Factories showcase rows of workers in identical uniforms, their expressions blank, movements synchronized testament to the regime's oppressive control. Public transport is a daily ordeal. Overcrowded buses, endless queues, and the constant uncertainty of reaching one's destination make commuting a test of endurance. Nature's beauty amidst struggle. Despite the hardships, North Korea's natural beauty remains awe-inspiring. From its mountainous terrains to lush forests, the country is home to diverse wildlife, including the endangered red-crowned crane. However, rapid deforestation driven by industrialization threatens these ecosystems, putting countless species at risk. The controlled economy and its impacts. North Korea's economy is tightly controlled, with the government dictating production, distribution, and trade. Basic necessities are scarce, and citizens often rely on informal markets to survive. Healthcare is underfunded, leading to alarming infant mortality rates. In 2022, the rate stood at 14 deaths per 1,000 live births, highlighting the dire state of medical care. The nuclear obsession. North Korea's focus on nuclear capabilities is unwavering. The 2017 test at Punggye-ri was so powerful, it caused a 6.3 magnitude earthquake, leading to structural collapses and civilian casualties. Such tests not only destabilize the region, but also divert resources from essential public services. Hidden luxuries and controlled tourism. Contrary to popular belief, North Korea does offer glimpses of luxury, albeit restricted. The Wonsan Kalma tourist resort, set to open in June 2025, boasts thousands of rooms, underwater hotels, and flower parks. However, access is limited, with tourists closely monitored and segregated from the general populace. The perils of defection. Escaping North Korea is a perilous endeavor. Defectors risk their lives, and even if they succeed, their families often face severe repercussions, including imprisonment or execution. The regime's policy of kin punishment ensures that dissent is swiftly and brutally suppressed. In 2016, American student Otto Warmbier was arrested for allegedly attempting to steal a propaganda poster. He was sentenced to 15 years of hard labor and tragically died shortly after his release in 2017, highlighting the regime's harsh treatment of perceived offenders. Kim Jong-un's life of luxury starkly contrasts with the daily struggles of his people. While he enjoys yachts and private jets, millions grapple with poverty, repression, and a lack of basic freedoms. As the world watches, the question remains: will change ever come to the Hermit Kingdom?